Thank you for watching in advance. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce our instructor for this video, Dr. Obi Anam.
Welcome to the dependency website that we just created for rpkg.net, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to visualize the map of various packages and how they connect to each other, and pretty much what dependencies do they have that overlap between several packages. Now, this can be very helpful, I guess, when you are trying to make sure that you do have the packages that overlap between different packages that you're going to be using for your project or for your analysis. So, in this case, I'm just going to show a few packages, and then we'll go from there. Now, you want to come to the website we just created, which is depends.rpkg.net, and that will bring you to this page. Now, in this page, you're able to simply begin to type in the package name that you like. So in this case, I'm going to use a number of packages that already a lot of people use, but also some of mine. So I'm going to get started with dplyr, which a lot of people use on a daily basis. So with dplyr, I'm just going to visualize that. Okay. When you click on visualize, you simply see this map that pops up and shows you all the different dependencies for the package of dplyr, and it tells you the website here. So what you find is that if you don't want to go through this, you can simply just append the packages to this link, and that's going to visualize the website for you. You can also copy this link and just give it to somebody else, and once they come to this link, it's going to give that specific package. So I think that's one of the cool things about this web app that we've created. Okay, so that's for dplyr. Now let's see. I have a few packages of mine, so I'm going to call them. I have R2 symbols, and I also have Shiny Store Plus. So I'm gonna click visualize, and you see how interesting that is. What happens? So you still see the visualization for dplyr, but then you start to see some connections that dplyr is got with my package here and also this package. Now, if I really think that that's on the way, I can always move things around, especially if my end goal is to download this map that I currently have here. Also, I can move that around and move this out of the way so that you can see the package names. And when that's ready, I can just click download output here, and immediately it downloads the output. So I'm going to show you what that output looks like. Alright, now let's say I wanted to add one more of my package. We can do that as well. And I have R2 resize, and you can add up to 6 packages, but in this case I've only added 4, and I'm just going to show you. Now, something you find very interesting here is dplyr has got a lot of dependencies that have nothing to do with my package, but you see that a lot of my packages have a number of packages in common. So you see how the separation is made between dplyr and my package, where my packages, a lot of them tend to nest in this area because they have a lot of commonalities with each other. You see R2 resize, but then they connect with dplyr with these few packages, and so that's why you see this extension. But it's almost like group of packages that depend on similar things are going to be grouped in in a specific region, and ones that belong to other groups or call other packages would basically move around in different places. And so when you add a lot of packages to this, you will see various separations with that. And I think that's the pretty cool thing about this dependency. But again, like I said, you can move them around. You can move them to all different places. And at the end of the day, when you're done, you can just download the output. And you can use that in your presentations in different places on websites just to show what your packages depend on and things. And I think that's a pretty good display and also gives a visual explanation for how your package is similar to a lot of other different packages. Thank you.